Hey guys, Frank332 here, and I'm gonna be coming to you today with some Hearthstone play. I've been playing this deck I made. Let me show it to you guys real quick. I call it Value Mage, and here's a quick look at the deck list. And I got two Mana Worms, two Frost Bolts, one Fallen Hero, two Sorcerer Apprentice, and an Effigy, Ice Block, Vaporize, Flame Walker, two Fireballs. I'm sorry, there was two Flame Walkers, two Polymorphs, one Darlin Aspirant, one Aegis Defender, two Water Elementals, two Drakes, Azure Drakes. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I got two of those. Summoning Stone, an Emperor Thetis, two Faceless Summoners, two Flame Strikes, Archmage Antonidas, and Malagos. Now I don't know if this deck's like pro level or anything, but it did get me to rank 15. The curve is pretty nice. There's a lot of cards in there. If you want to even that out, that might help out a little bit. You might want to add in maybe some more fives. Take out a few fours. Maybe you might be able to take out one polymorph, or it really depends on what kind of decks you're going up against. You can tech this deck to face certain decks that I know right now. On the ladder, you're going to see a lot of mid-range Shaman. But yeah, this deck is basically focused on just getting the most value out of each turn. You want to play this really on curve, so you want to use all your mana each turn. And a lot of these cards have really good value for their cost. So I want to go and start a game real quick and show you guys how this deck works. So there's yeah, and it is a standard deck. You can play in standard. So let's go ahead and get into a game. The great thing about this deck is it really plays on curve really well, because you're gonna get a lot of draws that really, like, you can get, for instance, an Archmage Antonidas and like an Ice Block or something like that, and you can play those same turn on turn 10, and you won't be floating any mana. So here I'm gonna go and burn some of the higher cards and try and get some lower cards. So I have my turn 1, I have my turn 4, and it could even be a turn 3. So I can either play one of these turn 3, and turn 2 I'm going to be using Fireball, most likely, unless I draw something. So I'm going to go and put down the Mana Worm. So I'll probably Fireball his face. I know, he's going to go and take out my Mana Worm. That's okay. So I'll probably Fireball its face next turn. Just trying to stall out for next turn, which I'm going to probably drop a Water Elemental, because that can take more hits from the Fiery War Axe. And I don't want to put Flame Walker down next turn, because you want to combo this with a spell, and it's gonna be easily taken out by the Fiery War Axe. I think you could go Fire with the War Axe and, like, I don't know, whatever, like, just whatever low damage he has. Like, he can even go Whirlwind if he wants to on it, and get the draw from Acolyte of Pain and kill at the same time. So you could do Fiery War Axe and then Whirlwind.
Hello. Oh, you're not gaming, are you? I'm gonna turn off that internet when I leave the house every day. Hello, baby.
So this turn I'm gonna go ahead and drop Darlin Aspirant. And I'll probably run the water elemental into the Acolyte of Pain, just so he doesn't get any more draw. He only gets one more draw off it instead of two, possibly. So he'll probably take the slime and run that into my water elemental. Now, when you get your Doran Aspirant on the field, you're going to want to use your hero power as much as possible because it will continue to stack spell damage. So let's see, our next one will probably be could either go Summoning Portal, or I could go Flame Walker and Fire Blast. Ooh, I got a Fireball, so then I can do Flame Walker, Fireball, and then face with Darlin Aspirant. It's okay that I didn't force the coin. As long as I'm using all my mana, it really helps this deck get a good start. You're really just gonna snowball for that because it's hard to use all your mana in most decks. You're gonna be floating like once in a while, but this deck does a really good job of not floating. So we're gonna have turn 6 next turn. So play Fireball coin, and hopefully this stays alive so we can get the effect. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. It's gonna be coin Fireball. And so I think I'm going to coin here, attack, trade with that, and then Fireball to his face, because that way we get the spell damage, keep this alive. Now he's down to 12. Next turn we're going to have 7. We can do Fireball, nice block. Ooh, nice whirlwind there. He got that, a good combo on that. So I'm probably going to do the Flame Strike next. That was a really good combo for him. He could have turned the whole game around like that. So next turn I'm probably going to do, so I have 8, so I'm going to probably do, let's see what I get. Let's see what I get from the Buzu Drake. Okay, I got another Buzu Drake, so I'm going to drop Ace Block. Sorry, I keep saying Buzu, it's Azure Drake. That was a good combo. So I can take that out by dropping this. And I'm going to go ahead and kill that. And go face. So now he's down to 10. Now if I get a spell, low cost spell, I can drop Archmage Antonitis and use a spell, get another Fireball. Well, let's see what I get. Now that I have 10, I can use a lot of stuff. I could go Archmage, Mana Worm, and Coin, or if I get a low cost spell, I could use that. I could go Summoning Stone, Water Elemental, Mana Worm. Oh, nice. So I got the Frostbolt. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Mana Worm, the Archmage Antonitis. I'm gonna go ahead and use Frostbolt. So I am pretty low right now, but that's okay because I don't think he's going to be able to combo that much damage, and I'll pretty much win next turn anyway, unless he gets a ton of armor. See, he only has 8 damage, so he needs to pull off 7 damage somehow. And he surrendered. So that's how you play that deck. It's a lot of fun once you get used to how to play it. There's definitely some strengths and weaknesses in there. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.